Hi everyone. Today we'll be discussing about the basic differences between information technology and information systems. So all of you know what is the fundamental difference between technology and system. So let us see one by one how technology is going to be differentiated when it comes to system in place. So when you look at the nature of information system, it is basically a software which is used to organize and analyze data. That means you give an input, it will be processed into output, and there will be feedback from output to the input. When it comes to information technology, it is basically a subsystem of information system. So we can say information system is more broader in nature, whereas information technology has less scope compared to system. So coming to the purpose, the main purpose of information system is to convert raw data into useful information. That means when you feed raw data into the system, it will process into information which is useful for the user. Whereas the purpose of information technology is basically to help people in order to achieve what are the objectives they have set. That means technology is more like a driving force, whereas system is like everything when you make decision. That means you need information to make decision, so you depend on system. If you want to run your system, you need technology. So coming to the focus, the system mainly focuses on providing support to operations, decision making, management of various activities in the business. That means it will basically meant for helping management to make decisions and to run the operations. Whereas information technology will mainly look at improving the productivity. That means, for example, say you have a machinery to make a quality product with very less errors. That means this technology is meant for improving your efficiency in productivity, right? And at the same time, improving your overall productivity of your business. Then moving on to the components of information system is basically there are four components are there: task, people, structure, and technology. So task is here nothing but the business activities. People are the one who are responsible for business activities. And there will be a structure, a proper structure to convert data into the useful information. At the same time, information technology has three major components: hardware, software, and network. And sometimes data also comes with technology. Then the connecting link. System will bridge between people and technology. I can say system will be a kind of a acting force between technology and people. That means if you want to use the technology, you need to have a system. Similarly, information technology helps people to utilize and make use of the system. That is, if you want to use the information system, you have to have technology. So technology and system are interdependent. So you can't use technology without system and vice versa. Coming to the main feature of information system, it will, as we discussed in the previous point, it will incorporate technology, people, and processes. That means when you give some inputs like technology, data, policies, rules, it will be processed into output. Whereas technology will design and implement the information which is required for us. So that's a basic difference about the feature of system and technology. Moving further, information technology is basically having a step-by-step procedure, right from feeding inputs to the system. Inputs are converted into outputs with the help of a process. So the process here is nothing but the step-by-step. The process here is nothing but the step-by-step procedure, what we have when we convert raw materials and other inputs into outputs. Whereas process of information technology is basically upgrading the software, hardware, and network. When it comes to role, information system will help us to store huge volume of data in the form of records, documents, and archives. Whereas information technology will help us to implement the communication between the people, between the departments, between the organizations in order to achieve their objectives. Then coming to the skill set, information technology may require a broader skill sets, which includes knowledge about process, data management, project management, and so on. Whereas IT professionals require more technical expertise in terms of hardware, software, and network. So there are some points that we can look at when you talk about what are the differences between information technology and information system. So I hope you draw a line between these two concepts, though they both are interdependent to each other. Thank you very much.